Okay, and here we are at the bottom of Cycling Road. This is the beginning of today's Let's Nuzlocke Pokemon Diamond. This is Ice Pick. To pick up where we left off again yesterday, we lost our starter to that accursed Scun tank of Jupiter's and a critical Night Slash, which brings us to where we are now. We have two new teammates, these being... Let me get my list open here. These being Pinky the Ponyta and Annette the Metatite, which we are currently in the process of training up. And that's what we're going to be doing initially. This is just a grind session, but I wanted to show you guys where I was so you knew what you were missing. We're at, as I said, the bottom of Cycling Road. We already grabbed the Versus Finder from May, and we're going to grind down this road, kill a bunch of trainers, and just grind our newbies up to the same level as everyone else. And that's the plan for now. We'll be back in a little bit. We're back for a little bit because I forgot that, let me just, I think this is a new route. Let me just get into my bag and make sure. Check the town map. I believe this is a new route. This is 208, I think. Am I right on this? Yes. Okay, so that is a new route. So we do need to get a new catch here. So let's run around and try to get a new catch. Okay, Bidoof is not new. So we'll wipe it out. Whoops, use Mind Reader. You use Confusion. That's my Metatite's only attack right now. Is Confusion. So I'm gonna. Here's what I'm gonna do here. There is a honey tree on this route. So if this next one is another duplicate, I'm just gonna go ahead and put honey on this tree and use that as my encounter for this route. Okay, Machop is another duplicate. So I'm going to go the honey tree method on this route just to try and make sure that I catch a new Pokemon here. So that's my plan for here. Let me go ahead and do that before I pause the video again, before I go back to grinding. And just like that. Slather the bark with honey. Alright. So that will be my third official encounter for this route. Anything I run into while grinding here is not going to count. And that's all I have to report for now. Back to the grind. See y'all in a little bit. Okay, we did a little bit of grinding. And as you can see, we've gotten everybody up to a decent level. 22 actually is what I got everybody to. It'll be a little while for the next gym, so let's just progress with some more trainer battles and storyline stuff, because that's what we do in this game. Alright. Here we are in Hearthome City. Let's run up here and knock out the nonsense contest stuff, because I'm not interested in it. Okay. Thanks for talking, Fantina. I must become stronger to fight you. Alright, well, consider it done. I mean, not yet, but eventually. Say hi to Mom, because she's a contest expert too. Yeah, I'm not going to futz around with contests in this run. You guys don't need to see that. The only contest type stuff I'm going to do is if I am somehow lucky enough to catch a Phoebus, and then I will go through trouble of raising its beauty to turn it into a Milotic. Other than that, I'm not going to mess around with it. Not much point to that. Okay, thank you. Blah, blah, blah. Thanks for the tux, Mom. Not going to wear it, but it sure is nice to have. You going now? You leaving? Okay, fantastic. And then we can progress. Now let's see. If I remember correctly, I can go out of the south of this city to another route. let's go ahead and do that. And we don't need to give anybody the EXP share right now because... hold on a second. Okay. Yeah, I don't need... Pinky doesn't need the XP share because everybody's the same level. There's no raising anybody from lower. So let's go ahead and run down to that route to the south of town. I know it's not the correct direction to progress the storyline, but we still need to keep catching new Pokemon as they come. Oh, wait. Well, I did not realize or remember that there was a rival battle here. Well, it's only one thing to do now, and take him down. God, it's been a while since we fought Barry. I wonder what he's bringing to the house. Okay, he's got a little 19 Starly. Burn it. Ah, if only I had my Shinx, my Luxio in to prevent Double Team from being an annoyance. But it wasn't an annoyance anyway. It's nice putting in his Primplup. Now we'll bring in our Luxio. Have a seat, son. Oh, I didn't one-shot it. Well, a two-shot's still acceptable. Roselia, back to the Ponyta. We're really lucky to catch a Ponyta. I mean, everyone and their mother has one in Diamond and Pearl. I tried to prevent it by grabbing Chimchar at the start, but we saw what happened there. But a Rapidash is a fine Pokemon, and I'm perfectly happy to have one. Hell, even he's got one. But what he doesn't have is a Buizel, and that's going to show his Ponyta what's what. And make sure you take it out. Aqua Jet. There we go. And Iggy's the first to arrive at level 23. Very good. Yes, Barry, you lost again. And you're going to keep losing over and over and over and over. Veilstone City, huh? Okay. That must be actually... Down must be the correct way. Let's look at my map here and then decide what we're going to do. Let's see. Map. There we go. So we're in Hearthhome. North doesn't really go anywhere, does it? Do have Route 209, Solasan, and Veilstone. Okay, so that is the correct way to go, east and north. South is Route 212 and Pastoria City, which we don't really have anything to do there, but we do need to go catch a buddy there. So let's take care of that first, and then we'll get back on the correct direction as far as moving on with the game. Oh, interviewer's in the way. That's irritating. Yeah. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright. Let's go ahead and progress the normal direction then, I guess. Don't have any real reason to delay. I think this is the way, isn't it? Yeah, Fantina's gym that we're not going to mess around with. Oh, this is Amity Square. Do I even have... I don't think I have a Pokemon that can go out to this. But let's check. See if I have one on me. Oh. That's right, I've got a Drifloon. That'll work. I know we've got some useful stuff to grab in here. So we'll go for a stroll. Let's see. Grab this. Spooky Plate. If my Drifloon had any ghost moves, that would be great for it. What are these supposed to be, these old houses, these old ruins? I've never really figured that out. Oh yeah, there's the amulet coin. Very nice. That's a really handy item to have. Lots of bonus money. Let's talk to you. Ruins from a long time ago. Well, hey, thanks for being so helpful. Got to keep checking your Pokemon you have with you to see if they're gonna pick up items for you while you're walking around in Amity Square. It's always nice. Secret power. I'll consider teaching that to somebody. Got an item yet? Do. There's really nothing interesting in here except for the amulet coin. And that I've already got that. But hey, narrow scale? What even is that? Oh, it's a fashion item. Okay, useless. Attract? Now, that actually is useful. I'll have to consider using that on somebody if I've got a staller. My Meditite's a bit of a staller, but not much of one. I'm not sure if that's going to be a useful thing just yet. Can't I get up there somehow? Seem to remember there being something else here. I guess not. Alright, let's go ahead and leave. I think we have everything of interest here. One last check to see if you have any more items. Okay. Alright, en route. Please come again, Oki. Your grasp of the English language is staggering. Fine, I'll give another interview. My stroll with my Drifloon, huh? How do I feel about it? Okay, feelings then. Let's just go normal. Cuteness. I feel cuteness. It feels good. It feels cute. I like being cute. I like being around things that are cute. Can I get in here? Okay, no. Before we totally move on, let's go ahead and check that honey tree and see if I've been lucky enough to lure something in before I head out to on the way to Solasan Town. Not much point in waiting around here. There's really nothing to do here unless you want to dive into contests. And frankly, I am not interested whatsoever in that. But the honey tree is not active, so we will press on. Riding through Hearthome Town City. Hearthome City. That sounds like a really nice place, doesn't it? Oh yeah, isn't that the guy that sells a Rage Candy Bar? Oh, it's an egg. I don't even remember what egg this is, but well, it counts. Let's go put somebody up in the. I think I'm gonna put my Meditite up for now because it's really flimsy, and maybe this egg will be better. I don't remember what egg it is. It's probably a Togepi. It usually is a Togepi, but I'm not 100% sure. It might be something else, or this might be the Happiny actually. Come to think of it. Well, either way, I still need to get it. So we'll go ahead and put up our Meditite for now. And go get ourselves a Happiny egg. I think it's the Happiny egg. I don't know. A Blissey might be a fun Pokemon to use. I've never used one before. It'd be a lot of effort to evolve it. You got to get a lot of stuff to get Happiny all the way up to Blissey. But I've never used a Blissey before. Then again, I've got the Drifloon in my party, and that's basically a ghost version of a Blissey. Alright, whatever. Now, let's see. We gotta put our Ponyta next to it in the menu, right? Fire types next to eggs makes them hatch faster. I heard that somewhere. Talk to you. Oh yeah, odd keystone. Spiritomb would be interesting too. I've never had one. We gotta catch a new buddy here. Oh yeah, these breeders. 6 Pokemon, right? Oh wait, different breeder I was thinking of. Don't want you in against a rock type. Hold on, I'll be back in a second. I gotta do something. And I'm back. That was actually about 30 seconds in real life. Just had to go do something in the other room, but I'm back again. Pichu. I don't really have a solid answer for that, so we'll just put it in our Destroyer of Worlds and destroy some worlds. No more Pichu. A Badoo that we have a solution for as well. Burn it, Pinky. Or accidentally tackle it first and get paralyzed, and then burn it. Anytime. There we go. Let me just give you a quick Chesto Berry and you'll be alright. Actually, I think I've still got some paralyzed heals. Yeah. Let's just take care of it that way. Now, let's catch a buddy. We need to catch a buddy. Okay, we have a Starly, so no need to catch this one. So that's one. Another honey. Nice. If let me see if there's a honey tree on this route. Okay, we don't have a barrel. Alright, so here's our catch for this route. Hopefully we can catch it. Let's see. Go to Gust. One more Gust should do it. Okay, now it's kind of low. Let's go ahead and spam some Pokeballs. Arr! So close. Uh-oh. This isn't good. You better swap out. That move hurts. Oh man, you won't last long against this guy either. Come on, catch! This is not good. Whew! That was a risk. That was a risk. But we got it. Got an excellent HM slave now. Don't know if we're ever going to use him, but we definitely got him. I'm going to name him John. After John Popper, Blues Traveler. Good band. But now we're hurt up a little bit. Better be careful with what we're doing here. That's a fisherman. Let's swap in our Luxio to lead the way for a little bit. Especially against fishermen. That usually does the trick. Oh, he's got a good rod. May have to use that. Go back and use that in some towns. I'll do that during the catch-up run, which is what we're going to do way back when we have... we're going to have to go do that when we get Surf and Fly and go back and catch a bunch of things. Okay, Twin Fight. This should be fun. Bonsly Mime Jr. Okay, we better take out that Bonsly right away. We do not want that thing around. And that's why. Ouch. Okay, you finish off the Bonsly. And on you, I'm going to use a Super Potion. Because we do not need you getting killed for all the work we did to catch you. Okay, Bond slide down. Now let's take out the Mime Junior. Bite. And then a Gust. That should take care of it. Very good. Good work, guys. Or girls, I guess, actually. There's a couple of berries over here. Let's go grab. Leppas. Nice. PP up berries. Yeah, I can live with Leppa berries. And some paralyzed heal berries, too. Can't complain about that either. We'll go ahead and plant both of the Leppas because those are awesome. Oh, I accidentally bought a mulch, so we'll go ahead and use it, I guess. Leppa. And another Leppa. Or not. I guess there's just one Leppa. Alright. Well, we'll water those. Now, this is not a Pikachu, I remember. Gee, I wonder what Pokemon she's got. Bite it. Or take a quick attack and then bite it. Oh, screw you, Static. God, I hate that dang thing. Roar. No, let's keep the old moves. Let's go ahead and swap you out, since we can't very well have you fighting paralyzed, and you gained a level, so you're up on the others now. Well, let's go ahead and grab this item. An accuracy. Not bad, not bad. Now, unless I'm mistaken, these joggers you can actually battle in the morning, but not at night, I believe is the way that works. Alright, let's go ahead and insert the odd keystone. And nothing happens, of course. Nothing of note. If I remember right, there's an item in here. Yep, there it is. Now let's fight you. There's a honey tree, but we've already got our catch for this route, so that's no good. Payback! Sure, I'd love to pay back some more. Have a seat. Cleffa? I think Ozzy can handle a Cleffa. Probably done in one headbutt, I'm guessing. Yep. And a Badoo's job for Pinky. Burn it! It lived? Well, that's just silly. Burn it again. Oh, level 23 Pinky. Okay. We're at the... Oh, we a couple of raspberries. These are sort of useless. They're just Pokeblock material, and we don't really need any Pokeblocks because we're not really going to be raising anything unless we... But the only circumstance in which I'll be raising anything's contest stats is if by some miracle I catch a Phoebus in this run, and I'll have to do it to raise a Milotic, which I definitely will do if by some miracle I catch a Phoebus. But truth be told, I don't even think they're available in Diamond and Pearl, so it's probably nothing I've got to worry about. Okay, there we go. Yeah, unavoidable battle. Let's do this thing. Bidoof. I should be fine against the Bidoof. Gust it away. And gust it again. Good night, sweet Bidoof. Another one? Okay, sure. I can knock out another Bidoof. I can knock out as many Bidoofs as you send my way. I mean, I can just keep doing it. It's not a problem. Just as long as you want to keep supplying them, I'll keep knocking them down. I don't remember what that said, so I'm going to default to Iggy, just in case. Okay, it was another Bidoof. Nothing to worry about. But I'm glad I played it safe. It could have been something nasty, and, well, we know how that goes. So, put down the Bidoof. Sir, put down the Bidoof. Put it down. Have Ozzy come in and knock out another one. Have a seat. Does anyone remember what Mold Breaker even does? I don't remember. Is it like a breakout of wrap and bind moves or something? I'm not sure. Anyway, wiped you out. Whoops. Got into a... Well, it sure is too bad I've already caught something on this route. On the other hand, if I remember correctly, that egg is a Happiny, so it's not a big deal. This Chansey can't hurt me, so I don't have the patience for this. Ozzy, get in there and kill it. It's too bad I've already caught something on this route, because that would have been a cool catch, even if I already have a Happiny egg. Steel Wing. Okay. Out of curiosity, now, I don't think this is likely, but can somebody learn this? Okay. No, I had to check. Let's see. You're just sad that your Pokemon died, right? Gonna have to go in there and do some training. Lost Tower, yep. Alright, young couple. Let's do this. This looks like a good team to handle this. Let's wipe out that Machop first. They've got pretty good damage dealing capabilities. Yeah, that was a good call. And then we'll wipe out the Meditite next turn. Shouldn't be a problem. my balloon is a boss. And down goes the Meditite to the boss balloon. Okay. Gotta go over here. Okay, now this is tough, but we can do this. I have to turn off super speed to do this. There we go. I'm glad I went ahead and did that. We're almost to Solasan, I think, at this point, which would be a good place to cut off, I think. Plus, we're also coming up on 30 minutes pretty soon, which means it's an even better place to cut off. Can you take this thing out? I'm pretty sure you can take this thing out. Alright, just one more. Down it goes. Easy, cheap experience. You gotta love that. Okay. You know what? Honestly, I could take a risk. Let's get to Solasan and just get through this. Alright, here we are in Solasan Town. Running right up here on 30 minutes here in a little bit, so this seems like a good place to stop. Our egg still hasn't hatched, but what I'm going to do is off camera, I'll go ahead and hatch that thing. And also we're going to do a little bit more grinding. I want to get everybody up to 24 before we move on from Solasan Town. So that's where we're going to cut off this episode. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, and we will talk to you next time.